Hi guys, welcome to another one of my short videos where we just go through the options and settings on a particular game. Today I'm going to be doing Watchdogs 2, big open world Ubisoft game, and I'm going to go through each section, having a quick look at it and also checking out the Vram capacity of certain options. I'm going to leave MSI running on the overlay there that you can see, and I will have a brief run around the open world after we've gone through the settings here. Right, so starting at the top, we've got obviously a difficulty level. Speaks for itself. However, the top one is realistic, as we can see there. Just got it on hard, realistic, normal, easy. Mouse keyboard can be completely changed, as you would expect. Every single option there. Driving sensitivity, steering sensitivity. Probably a bit of a sore point there because Watchdogs 1 driving, as you're probably aware, was abysmal, shall we say. Yeah, moving on. Gamepad speaks for itself again. I'm using an Xbox One controller. Seems to work nicely with that. We've got HUD, different elements to the HUD there you can turn on and off. You got everything there, warning modules, communication module, weapons, you got everything. Just on and off, every single option. Video, this one I can't really rush through, but hey, make it as quick as I can. Display tab at the top there, as you would expect, full screen, multi-monitor borderless, very nice. Full screen borderless, borderless window, and windowed. This game does support ultra-wide monitors, so if you've got one of those, yeah, it's going to look pretty damn nice, to be fair. You may notice up here, hiding away there behind my afterburner readout, Vram. I've got this game pretty much maxed, as I will show you. I'm just below the threshold there before you start getting stutter. However, I will point out a lot of PC gamers like yourselves probably want to run at 60 frames a second no matter what. I'm actually the other way. I don't mind running at 30 frames a second, but with all the bells and whistles on, each to their own. So I'll show you my settings, show you how it runs, see what you think. Now I'm currently doing the default 1080, it's still the most common or most popular, whichever way you look at it, resolution today. You can go up. If you watch the VRAM indicator though in the top right here, you'll see it goes above, it's in the red there. Now that's no good. We're going to get stutter, it's going to try and load it out of normal memory, that's no good. So we'll go back to 1080. Obviously you could go 1440 if you drop some of your options down. Speaking of options, I do actually have the 4K texture pack installed on this as well, which is an optional installation. You do not need to have that installed, but like I say, I like all the bells and whistles, 30 frames a second, fair enough. The consoles run at that, don't they? Personal preference. Monitor refresh rate, we got auto, 50, 60, let's leave it on auto, I do. VSync, sparse, running at half the refresh rate of the monitor, yeah, simple enough. We've also got normal, as it explains on the left there, and off. I don't really want it off, you're going to get some screen tearing probably, that's no good. I'll leave it on sparse, like I say, I'm happy with the look of it. Field of view, got it set to 80 myself, goes down 70, all the way up, 110, not too sure about it at 110, I noticed the power lines look a bit strange on the ends, it's as if it's warped or stretched a bit, could be me, could be the way I've got things set, I don't know. 110 it did look a bit strange, so by all means 100, you just got to, you know, keep an eye on your graphics card there again. Let's go back down to where I had it, 80. Pixel density, I've left it at default, it's not upscaling or anything like that. Obviously you can go higher, but look at that VRAM climb. Straight over on mine. I mean, you can go lower. VRAM drops, but nah, I'll leave it native. If you've got a native 1080p monitor, you really want it native. If you've got more graphics memory available, or you are going to drop the settings, then yeah, you know, fire away. Menu position, yeah, don't need that explaining, do we really? Multi-monitor HUD, again, if you've got a multi-monitor, it's up to you where you put everything, isn't it? Now then, quality, quite a lot of options here, as a lot of the modern Ubisoft games have. Graphics quality, obviously I've got it set to custom because I've tweaked each individual thing to how I want it. So I'll go through each one and then I'll show you the presets. Geometry, ultra. Like I say, you know, you drop these down, most of them are going to have some sort of effect on your VRAM usage. Very high, high, medium, low. There we go. It does scale very well, this game. Got a friend with a 750 Ti, quite an old card now, then again, you know, so is my card, quite old, and he can run this game on the lower settings. It runs very nice. So you know, nothing's out of the question. Terrain, oh no, sorry, extra details, 0%. Putting this one up again, I could put it up a little bit there, just under my VRAM at the top there. Obviously, the more you push it, as it reads there, incrementally increase or decrease the geometry level of detail on all objects in the game world, both near and distant. Very demanding on performance. Take heed of that warning. This game, you know, it does. They have designed it with higher end systems in mind as much as they have lower end systems. So if you've got a beastie rig, you know, something, I don't know, you know, you're looking at higher VRAM than me, you know, 1080 or something. Yeah, go for it. Okay, where was I? Yeah, terrain. Like I say, high, low, ultra there. Vegetation, ultra, high, low. Texture resolution. High is your top setting, medium, low. Big effect on the VRAM there. What have I just changed? Because my VRAM's dropped a lot. Changed something, don't know what. Odd. Well, that is odd. Well, I've missed something there, I'll come back to that. Anyway, what we got? Texture filtering, ultra, very high, high and low. Shadows, I've got them set to very high. Now, you go ultra and PCSS. Below ultra, obviously very high, high, medium, low. Headlight shadows, as in the cars, yeah? So we got off, your car only, 2 cars, 3 cars, 4 cars. Water, high and low, that's it. The water actually looks nice enough on low, I've tried it. So if you're having a bit of troubles, maybe knock that one down, you know, if you're bombing around in a speedboat. Reflections, high, low. Screen space reflections, got it set to ultra, do like that effect. Very high or off. San Francisco fog. Yeah, this was in their trailer, wasn't it? You know, the nice fog layer over the top of the bridge there. See, it does look nice. It does look nice. Obviously, you can turn that off. Bit of a hit there on the VRAM. Not too bad. Depends on your card. Depth of field. Yeah, my default on, off. Motion blur, on, off. Bloom, on, off. Let's go down a bit further. Where are we? Ambient occlusion. There we go. Quite a few options. Start at the start. Off. SSBC. HMSSAO. HBAO+. Let's put it back to what I had it on. Temporal filtering. On and off. Yeah. Okay, if you've got it, whoops, on, obviously MSAA ×2. Post-processing anti-aliasing, I've got it on SMAA there. FXAA off. And then after that, we have resolution changes. Right. Brightness, speak for itself. Sharpness, yeah. Sharpening filters, another subject thing there, isn't it? To where you set that one, personal preference, and to be fair, how your monitor displays it, or TV if you're running through a HDMI cable. So, oh yeah, we'll just touch on the pre-made settings, like I said. So I've got it on custom. There's your ultra. Default sets the headlight shadows as 2. I've blown my VRAM usage though on that. very high, high, medium, and low. As you can see, low, well within the realms of a 2 gig card there, no problem. Medium, yeah, you probably might have to tweak one thing to help yourself out a bit. But, right, a quick look at the game. Very quick look. You can seamlessly switch between controller and keyboard mouse without doing really anything. So like you see right now, it's on keyboard, but you can just pick your controller up, play away. So there's 1080p, my custom settings, fairly maxed out. Like I say, I've got it set at the sparse setting, so we're running a lock 30 frames a second. Turn that off, it'll fluctuate. But it hovers around 45-ish, but you get spikes in certain areas, so I prefer it like this. You may want to turn some bits down and hit that 6 frames a second. I've got this installed on a 7200 normal hard drive. Obviously, if you want your premium performance there, you're going to put it on an SSD. Not something I could do, because unfortunately I've only used 2 SSDs, and one's got the operating system and one's recording this video without causing delays and stuff. As you can see, this particular CPU that I'm no real load on it. This is 8 core 50. It's dead on it now. You guys with the Intels and stuff, you'll have no problem with this game. Let's get some traffic if we can. Like I say, this is water set to the higher setting. So let's go. Oh, there we go. Nice truck. I'm going to dwell on playing it too long. Like I want to cover the gameplay. Oh, that light selfie sticks away. What I'm trying to do is do your car. Come on, let's go.
What? No.
Right. Let's find a major road. Actually, prefer running around on a motorbike in this game. Just seems more nimble. Easier. Some of the fast cars, the car that looks a bit like an Evo, Mitsubishi Evo, it sounds dreadful. Personal opinion, of course, but see for yourself. What's he doing? Get out of the way. These bots not understand this is just a demonstration video. Honestly. This is the very start of the game after you've done the initial pack. So at the moment I've got one of the toys unlocked on the phone. You're probably wondering, trying to activate stuff is because I've actually completed it on the PlayStation 4. And he really picked it up on here. Just have a look at the graphics, to be fair. That was thrown into the wind. You never quite know what you're going to get with it. Game. Oh, bit of a hitch there. Don't know why. Never mind. And there we go. Thank you for watching. Any questions? Put them in the comments below. Feel free to, ask away. If you want me to try different settings and do a little video of different settings, if you want to try, try and get 60 frames per second, I'll do that. That's fine. Just ask away. Thank you for watching. As always, have a great day. Goodbye.